Okay, so the top fretboard here, this will be the last segment here for a full hour. Let's just take a minute before we get to the very end and say thank you for watching. YouTube subscribers and Facebook group members. I have the link to the Facebook group on some of my descriptions down below. I'm not sure if it'll be there on every one of them. So keep watching on YouTube if that's what you have to do. And we'll learn this stuff together. It really does work, and if you put it together right, you get like fretboard freedom. So with this chart here, this particular chart. Now that we still have the string shapes now laid over the three modal fretboards. The yellow and the purple one is Root and Dorian. The green and the gray is Phrygian and Lydian. And the red and the light blue are Mixolydian and Aeolian. Alright, so each of these fretboards has all three inversions on it. Alright, so if we look at the root major fretboard, let's bring that up to the top where we can really zoom in on it. So we've got it here. We've got the root 3/5 right there. That isn't a total arpeggio, but if you want to keep it in one cage, let's say the E cage, we have to count the intervals. So it's major third, on string minor third, up a fourth to the major third again, minor third warped over, and then up a fourth again. But we can also look at the string shapes involved here. Alright, so starting on the root here, we're in an E shape because R is in the E shape. We go to a C shape because 3 is in the C shape right there. Now we know the next shape up is going to be a G in the E box. So what note are we going to use when we go to when we go from the third to the root again? This is a perfect fourth, is it not? Is it not? It doesn't seem like it is. Okay, because we got to go to the fifth first. Right. So on string, we're still on that C shape because C has both the 3 and the 5s. My bad there. And then from that C shape, we know we're going to the G shape. So you can look at it like, yeah, I'm going to go straight up. I'm going to go a perfect fourth up, 5, 6, 7 root. You know, or you can look at it as we've got the G shape there. So let's focus in on that E shape right here. This is what we got here. Okay, I'm just trying to make a point of this. We're in the E shape here. Now, what are we looking at? We're looking at the Ionian E shape, so that would be the yellow, and we're looking at the Dorian 2 minor shape, and that would be a G minor shape Dorian, because this goes 1, 2, 1 major, 2 minor, 3 minor, 4 major, which is the same shape but majored and minored. Now let's look at that. Where is that in the E box? Okay, so the A minor shape is right here, 7, 3, 5. And then the A major shape is right here, root 4, 6. See how we bring these two up a half a step, but now since we're going from a minor to major, we're bringing the 5 up to the 6. And then we have the C-shaped fifth here. All right, so where's the C-shaped fifth? Right here. Because remember our C shape? Our C shape always starts in second inversion and goes, so it goes 2, 5, 7, 2, 5, 7. And relative to, if you call the fifth its own key, so it's the key of the Mixolydian key, like that, then it would be like root, it'd be like 5 root 3, 5 root 3 relative to the fifth. But we don't do that, at least not yet. Can't afford to get that confused. So we've got all the modes here, but this particular box right here is just the Ionian Dorian box in the E box. So what we're going to do is we want to start a root shape here, but we're going to want to do a cage bound root shape. So we're going to start from root, but we're not going to go. What box is next door to the E box? The G box. So this is in the G box. There's the G itself, right? We're not going to do that. We want to go. So we start in the E string shape here. So let's count those string shapes. Let's do them. E goes to C, C goes to G, G goes to D, D goes to A goes to E again. This is your C shape, this is your E shape. Alright, so we want to do a root arpeggio. Let's put the numbers to the shapes. So we go E shape 7 root 2, C shape 3 4 5, G shape 6 7 root, D shape 2 3 4, A shape 5 6, E shape 7 root 2. And you could say them backwards again. So now we're going in fourth. E shape 7 root 2. I don't have to count them backwards. A shape 5 6. Whoops, I keep doing that. Okay, fourth of A is D, so it's D shape 2 3 4 or 4 3 2, and going in fourth of D is G, root 7 6. Fourth of G is C, 5 4 3. Fourth of C is E, diminished fourth, 2 root 7. Okay, it's a little harder to do them backwards, but so it helps to know, and I wanted to show you that it's just so easy. Just to digress here before we start trying to associate the actual arpeggio with the shape. So if we're in the E shape, E is 7 root 2, so we're going to use a root there. E shape goes to the C shape, so we want to get to the third, so we're going to go third there. And then we also have the fifth, so it's 3 4 5. Okay, now we want to go from C shape to the G shape is 6 7 root. We want to get to that root. There's the root. We want to go then, we want to start over again. So we got root to the third. We're going up to the D shape from the G shape. So we're going to get that third. See, it fits in to the fourth. From the D shape, we want to get to the A shape. And from the third, we want to go to the fifth. A shape starts on the fifth. Like that. And then from the A shape, we go to the E shape. We're going to hit the root there. Alright, so that's how that works. And I just wanted to speak a moment about it. Oh, never mind. So that's it for today. It's been an hour at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Keep playing and keep learning. I thank you.